is Jacob Hill. I am 9 years old and am in the 4th grade. Today, I will be presenting in the category of dramatic interpretations of poetry. This poem is about a woolly spider who preys on the vanity and innocence of a little fly. This poem was written by an English poet named Mary Howitt. Mary Howitt was born 1799, was educated at home, and read widely during the summer. I will now present The Spider and the Fly by Mary Howitt. "Will you walk into my parlor?" said the spider to the fly. "'Tis the prettiest little parlor that you ever did spy. The way into my parlor is up a winding stair, and I have many curious things to show you when you are there." "Oh, no," said the little fly. "To ask me is in vain, for who goes up your winding stair can never come down again." "I'm sure you must be weary, dear, with soaring up so high. Will you rest upon my little bed?" said the spider to the fly. "There are pretty curtains drawn around, the sheets are fine and thin. If you like to rest a while, I'll snugly tuck you in." "Oh, no," said the little fly, "for I've often heard it said, they never wake again who sleep upon your bed." Said the cunning spider to the fly, "Dear friend, what can I do to show that warm affection I've always had for you? I have within my pantry good store of all that's nice. I'm sure you're very welcome. Will you please take a slice?" "Oh, no," said the fly. "Kind sir, that cannot be. I've heard what's in your pantry, and I do not wish to see." "Sweet creature," said the spider, "you're witty and you're wise. How handsome are your gauzy wings. How brilliant are your eyes. I have, upon my parlor shelf, a looking glass. If you step in one moment, dear, you shall behold yourself." "I thank you, kind sir," she said, "for what you're pleased to say. And bidding you good morning, now I'll call another day." The spider turned round about and went to his den, for he well knew that silly fly would soon come back again. So he wove a little web in the corner sly and set his table ready to dine upon the fly. Then he came to his door again and merrily did sing, "Home hither, hither, pretty fly, with the pearl and silver wing. Your robes are green and purple, there's a crest upon your head. Your eyes are like the diamond bright, but mine are as dull as lead." Alas, how very soon this silly little fly, hearing his wildly flattering words, came slowly flitting by. With buzzing wings she hung aloft, nearer and nearer drew, thinking only of her brilliant eyes and green and purple hue, thinking only of her crested head, poor foolish thing. At last, up jumped the cunning spider and fiercely held her fast. He dragged her up his winding stair into his dismal den, but she never came out again. And so, dear children, to this story may read, to idle, silly, flattering words I pray you never give heed. Upon an evil counselor, close heart, ear, and eye, and take a lesson from this tale of the spider and the fly. I hope you like this cautionary tale. You know, poetry like this reminds me of my parents' frequent warning, don't talk to strangers. Kids like me need to be more careful of who to trust and who to talk to. Once again, my name is Jacob Pill, and I've just recited Spider and the Fly by Mary.